Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. First thing I have to say is I screwed up. I actually already recorded this video and was playing around with my audio interface, and apparently I didn't get any audio on the first time I recorded this, so not a true unboxing. Nothing really too special. I'll recap. This is the Eryone, E-R-Y-O-N-E. This is a PETG. This is the first time I've reviewed any of the PETG by anybody instead of PLA. Nothing special about the box. Just says made in China, 1 kilogram. Has a QR code on there. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yep, QR code. And then some website information. What we got here? We got Eryone, printing for everybody and everywhere. www.eryone.com. ERYONE.com. Made in China. Label says sparkly glitter shinin. 3mm. It is not 3mm. This is 1.75. There was nothing extra in the box except for the spool. Second time. Throw this box away. No, we don't need that. Throw that box away again. This is the second spool I've got. It was nicely shrink wrapped in there, but this is the second spool where at least one corner has been kind of sunk in. The other real issue that came out of this when we opened it, see I've already printed the test models, is it looks very wavy. I don't think y'all can see that, but it just looks very wavy. Very wavy. I was really concerned about this getting jammed up in the Bowden tube. But let's see here. So the calipers on here, it does come out when I measured it 1.7. Well, there's a 1.6, 1.6. 1.5. Wow, okay. I have to take that back. 1.7, 1.6. What do we got here on the front? Let's get this back in here. Eryone 3D printer filament, Galaxy Purple. This is a glitter. And we'll show you in a second here. It has PETG, diameter 1.75 millimeter, tolerance plus or minus 0.03. So I guess that's kinda in there, not really. Temperature 215 to 235 C, net weight 1 kilogram. The rest of it is just in different languages. This is kind of concerning as well. Contact us. You can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/ERYONE3D. YouTube, www.youtube.com/ERYONE3D. They completely forgot the .com on there, or I don't know, maybe in other countries does YouTube have a different root extension there? I don't know. Twitter at ERYONE3D, and on WhatsApp. That is a first for me, for seeing WhatsApp on some filament. And you reach them at WhatsApp at +86 181 384 0696, and then there's a little QR code on it. And I'll bring this up here so y'all can see that label. Kind of strange. The winding is a little messy as well. Definitely not as clean as I guess a premium filament, as you would say. Besides that, it did print fine. Did not get jammed. The other concerning thing is, if you notice, the holes around here are covered by the label, so you kind of have to like pop them back and get this sticker residue all over your filament to get to it. Let me bring up the Amazon page so you can see it. I did get this off of Amazon. Let's see here. I can't find it. Oh, there we go. We're using the new tablet. We finally got the control software on here. There we go. Hopefully my mic is still working. Yeah, $23.99. Hard to read from over here. Sorry, quick emergency right there. Just had a failed print that was ripping right off the print bed. Had to run over. Get this back on the stand. This is not going to work. I've got to find a new location for our remote. All right, so we printed the same 3 models as always. Of course, this was in a PETG, so I had to redo my G code and slicer profile. I did print this at, I believe, 225 with an 80. I think I did an 80 heat bed. Yeah, they don't even tell you heat bed specs on here, but I believe I did an 80. Yeah, it was 80. Cube came out decent. Definitely need to refine it for this filament. 0 cooling, but you can see on the x-axis. Whoop, actually, no, you can't. There we go. Go back to the right camera. I really gotta get some colored icons on that stuff. It is pretty. I do like this glitter. You can kind of see the, maybe y'all can see the glitter. See if I can get some light in there. It's subtle. It's more subtle than the label and the Amazon ad kind of implied, but it did print decent. They're definitely going to have to tune that profile to print this. You can see on the x-axis, it got a little dirty right in the corners. Same thing on the y. Let me get to a different camera shot. There we go. That's better. Reposition my mic. Get real close in here. I don't know if that really helps any. Yeah, a little dirty on the Y. The Z looks great. Z looks awesome. Bottom looks great. Same one defect on S, which in this one corner, which has been with all my filaments, which is definitely a cooling issue. So, acceptable. All right, let's get over to the Stacko Cat. Probably the worst out of all of these, maybe. Nice. There we go. So here's our Stacko Kitty. Definitely some loss of definition right in here on this area. And then this corner, right about here. A slight overhang in this rear corner, really lost it. Same thing on the back. I don't know why it's all right in here. And of course the tail, look at that, that's ugly. I don't know if y'all can really see all that. And then this side, really dirty. Definitely need to fine tune it. Still like it. Not as, top looks really good. Definitely not as glittery as I was expecting. And then last is the Benchy. And a lot of defects on this. Like I said, I definitely have to fix this profile. You can see it right in there. You can see a little divot right in here. A little bit of mess in the archway. Same thing back there. This back corner. Then right here, all along this line, for some reason, is where it just started to lose it. But looks good. Oh, we also did the brake test. Only the very end snapped right off, probably about an inch down. But past that, it had no real issues. Get that around that way. So I need to print a few more things with this. Probably really refine this print profile, and of course update my cooling fan setup on my printer. But consistent with my other prints. I'm sorry, I don't know if that was fireworks or gunshots. Probably fireworks. Got WrestleMania going down the streets. People are losing their minds. So there we go. That is the Eryone PETG Galaxy Purple. Galaxy Purple. I'm gonna have to print a few more things and see how I feel about it. Definitely not as glittery as I was expecting. You really can't even see the glitter in here at all. It looks more on camera, but that's because of this cheap camera. But in person, I really cannot see glitter in the actual filament. So, there we go. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this helps you. If you've had any experience with this filament, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your results were. Please don't take this as a recommendation for any of these filaments. I am just going through some of the no-name filaments on Amazon and trying to find something that works, that doesn't break the bank, because we really, not all of us can afford the best filament all the time. And things seem to be evolving, every day with 3D printers. So maybe at some point here, near future, even a fly-by-night, no-name, you've never heard of company, not implying that they are, might actually do just as good a quality as Overture or Hatchbox, but been very close with the PLAs. This has probably been the least successful prints, but did not have to reprint anything. I am gonna reslice this again and reprint them, see what happens. I'm hoping I get better results. If we don't, definitely might be some kind of issue with this waviness in this filament, which is very concerning. So besides that, I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.